Gaming. Once again, joined by the D&D crew
Hello.
and our usual Wookiee, which is I think is trying to make a sound.
Didn't pick it up.
No.
It did. There we go. We got some that time.
All right. My mic's being dumb. I ordered a new cord.
It's
That
yeah.
was a quick order.
If I touch it, terrible things happen. I'm told. I don't hear it.
It sounds like someone's doing popcorn inside your brain.
Sorry.
But
I will keep it there and try not to touch it.
I know, very hard to do when it's right in front of you, right?
Well, what's really hard is I'm used to like moving it in and out when I want to talk.
Right.
And so I'm going to have to try very hard not to touch it.
Yep.
Hold your hands.
So, recap. What happened last time?
So, as a quick recap, last episode we were in a city and we got almost stolen from by an 8-year-old and almost slaughtered him, and instead decided to fund an orphanage campaign in the town. So Elwyn here is now funding the orphanage campaign, and I would like to remind everyone here in this group that I now have the ability to talk to the mayor at will. So if you want to ever check up on him, let me know and I'll write a little message to him in my book. But as a longer recap, we were originally in Republic City, and we did a little bit of pro bending and had some fun doing that. And then we got asked to join the Pro Bending League by some people. When we politely declined, respectfully speaking, and I'm sorry, 10 gold is not worth it. We have things we need to get doing. They attacked us and we killed them. We then pretended to be them.
They threatened us. We attacked them.
They had their elements drawn. So we then decided to pretend to be them to go to their boss's lair and to slaughter the big boss. After that, we ran away. Since then, there's been an assassination attempt on us in retaliation, and we decided to come back here and deal with the situation. So we went to Toph and the rest of the police here and asked them if we could smoke out the people out of their main headquarters.
I got permission to burn a building down.
There's that. As long as we don't kill anybody, you aren't going to get arrested, apparently. I have no intention of getting arrested.
Not killing people is very difficult for me, so I'm not sure how well this is going to go.
I'm like Dumbledore here. I'm like, I have no intention of going peacefully. But
I don't know if I have any non-lethal spells.
Is there such a thing? So what we've decided to do is sleep in a nearby house where we have a good view. We're paying the people who own the house. And then at a certain time, I think it was 9 a.m. or something like that, the police were going to show up. We're going to meet the police. We're going to set fire to the building and see if we can catch all the people coming out of it. That is the plan. We want to put them in jail, not kill them.
Yes, because somehow we thought it was a good idea to bring it up with the policeman that we were going to be here and cause mischief.
I've been arrested too many times, so...
We're being good and not just burning things down without permission.
Again.
That's typically what we do.
Again.
We need to go full trunk door on
them. The peasants. Burn everything, the peoples.
All right, so the morning arrives. What do you do?
I thought we were staking things out.
I mean, yeah, you're going to wait till morning. Then you were going to, I'm assuming, move in?
Wait for the police to arrive.
Thomason.
Yeah?
I remember you cast spell that make us feel a little bit more healthy than usual. Do that now, maybe?
Oh yes, I can give you some more hit points.
You know, I could use a little more hit points too. Do you think
after our long rest? I didn't put that long rest here.
Do people really think in the terms of hit points?
No.
I want to feel a little more vigorous and younger again.
He likes some pep in his step.
I will pep your step.
I don't know if that translates because as I get older, I get higher level.
Right.
Whatever.
So I will be casting aid on 3 people.
Is that 10 extra points?
10. Yes. Level
Or
3.
raises your maximum by 10 or something like that?
Yeah.
Correct.
I don't necessarily
You're-
need it.
Your
Raises
maximum
your
hit
max
points.
and increases. So I would be casting it on Zephyrus, myself, and Ed.
Right, that puts me to
No,
120
I
hit
don't
points
need it.
instead of 110.
I do not need to cast it on Corvus.
I mean, he's just going to harm himself anyway to go back down. So
That's true.
Yes.
Which, I mean, you can use it. Oh, but you can only do it on 3 people. As you
Yes.
level it levels up the number of...
Not the people
points,
that can do it,
yeah.
just the number of hit points.
Okay,
All
how long
right.
does the spell last?
8 hours.
No. I was thinking about Crown of Stars again. Now that I've long
That
rested,
one
I
lasts
can
an
use it
hour.
again. That one's an hour.
oof.
Do we want to appear to be different people, or do we want them to see our actual faces?
I want to be an old lady again. I was kind of enjoying it.
Do you think it's worth the... I can only do this a couple times, you know. You think it's worth the spellcast?
No, they're going to go to
Definitely.
jail anyway.
You really think
Just-
you're going to go to
come
jail
on.
anyway?
Is it worth it, guys?
They're gonna
We're
get
wanted.
us.
We're wanted men by these people.
Well,
Okay with my face.
shouldn't they know who's putting them in prison?
Well, yeah. So when they get out, they can come after us.
Shouldn't they know that an old lady just beat them?
That's a good point. I like that.
So we'll all just be old grannies.
I'm gonna cast seeming,
Okay.
even only
All
if
of
it's
us.
Corvus
making
who
all
wants it.
Old women.
Wait,
Fine.
so you're all going to be
because
old women?
this is- Only
We're all
because this
old
No,
is
I'm an old man.
highly amusing.
No, I'm an old man.
So 3 old women and an old man. Okay.
I'm gonna make
No,
them
I'll
look
I'll
like
be an
women.
old man. I don't know
Oh, okay.
where the old woman thing came from, but
I
They
mean,
look like
both
what I
like
want you to
Corvus.
look like.
Yeah, I mean, it is his spell. He can
No,
make us look however
he
we
can
want.
resist it, and it's fine. I won't do that to him. You can be a man. So we have two men and 2 women. Granted, though,
Can I look like a
with your
squirrel?
age being 13 now, I think you're short.
yep.
I can only make you appear a little bit taller.
Old
Can you
people are
change me
short.
into a
We're good.
squirrel?
That's a good point.
Zephyrus, could you change me into a squirrel?
No,
A
the
very large squirrel.
biped only, no quadruped.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
If it's
there-
biped, does that mean you could turn him into an ostrich horse?
Oh, yes, can I be an ostrich horse?
That is 2 feet.
But the wings.
I have wings.
They don't
They're
use
my
the
hands.
wings?
Technically, I could make him look a little bit like that. It just would have to be roughly his size and ish.
All right. Anything else you doing before battle begins?
Would I be able to still use my spells and stuff while looking like one that just look like it?
Well, yeah,
long
you
as
just
they
look
don't
like
require
it.
Concentration. Well, yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah.
I have a question.
I'm
Okay.
just waiting till I can cast Fireball.
The police shoot the metal bending stuff like Spider-Man out of their hands?
Yes.
And would that be impacted by the wind in the area?
Probably.
Slightly, but not crazily. They could probably overcome it.
Okay. All right. I guess as we approach, I'm going to cast Crown of Stars.
Okay, going with your max level spell off the beginning.
Might
I
as
would
well.
like- I would like to also cut myself on my crossbow and keep an eye out for maybe like an antique shop or something where I could purchase like a walker.
Okay, you can keep that in mind. All right, as the
You
police
would go for walkers, like the Walking
You
Dead
know what?
walkers.
If we're shopping, I will grab a jar of oil.
Is it Fey Fiend or
yes.
undead?
Huh?
I said, is it Fey Fiend or undead? Never mind. It's just his line.
Might as well ask.
It doesn't hurt.
Um,
I'm going to see if I can. Is there a shop that sells?
it's too early morning. All shops are closed
Okay,
All right, fine.
because we're at the start of daybreak.
that's fine. Can I find any just on the street? Any insects?
Roll an investigation.
Love investigation. I'm so good. Natural 20. It finally happened. That'd be a 21.
Okay. Yes, you can see some piles of trash that are nearby and have a basically swarm of flies
Flies.
flying around the trash.
Not stinging flies.
Their bite
in
is much
my
worse than
day,
people expect.
See, back in my day,
Yeah,
we kept
deer
our
flies
streets
are
clean.
nasty.
Does a fire spell specifically have to say it lights things on fire for it to actually light things on fire?
Yes.
Technically, yes.
Fireball does say that, though. Pretty sure.
But he's been having fireball light things on fire regardless.
I'm pretty sure it does, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried are on fire.
Can I take my jar and I think I have a spider or something in there? I forget what I have. I felt like there was one thing in there. Maybe it'll eat one or two of the flies. But can I get my, gallon-sized pickle jar and can I get some of the flies into it? Maybe using gust?
Roll it. Ooh, you're going to use gust on it.
I'm going to try to lightly blow them that direction.
How does this? How would this work? Would you be blowing gust with one hand and then the jar holding in the other?
Set the jar down to the ground. Open up the lid. Blowing the flies towards it. Lightly. I don't want to blow the jar.
Right.
How about I just hold the jar and scoop them in until you're gust wind thing.
I could have some help.
Yep.
Gust of wind to control them into a little funnel ball, and I'll just
Do you want to cast guidance?
I will. Let's have you do a dexterity check with advantage because Thomas is helping you.
Okay. So this wouldn't be animal handling?
You realize
No.
a real pro uses chopsticks. He doesn't use cantrips.
But chopsticks would kill the fly.
Men who catch fly with chopstick accomplish anything. Do I have advantage on this roll?
I did say yes, you have advantage.
And you have guidance.
No, and I have guidance. And it's just straight dexterity.
Yeah.
I got a 4 for guidance again.
Nice. Have you got anything less?
25.
Okay.
Last episode I told you I only roll 1s and 4s for guidance. I don't know why. It's only either a 1 or a 4. It's either good or not.
What did I choose?
Fair.
You were able to catch 20 flies.
20. Yes.
Right then.
I need to add that to my inventory before I keep forgetting.
Although your tarantula will eat 1 per day over the next 20 days.
I forgot what I had in there. I mean, I guess it might be a spider. It needs to be fed anyway, so that makes sense. All right, let's do it.
All right, the police have arrived. They announced their presence to the building, and
Hiroshi around John.
No, he's not going to be here for this.
And yeah, the police are outside. It ends up being how long does your
Big for the city?
how long does your star thing last?
An hour.
An hour.
Okay.
I
They're
wanted
gonna
to cast it like after the police showed up, but right before we dropped the fireball. My goal was just to have it ready ahead of time, but not too ahead of time.
right.
Have we discussed how we are planning on lighting the building on fire but not killing anyone with the said fireball?
Well, when it
Well,
lights on
it-
fire, they'll run out.
If they're not killed immediately by the 8d6.
Well, the building
The
is
They'd have
fireball
to
will
be
hit the
in the-
roof.
They'd have to be in the radius or whatever. As long as I aim it not at people, we'll be fine.
I'll take your word for it.
All right. The police give you the go-ahead to either enter the building or light the building on fire.
we all just like I guess look at.
How many entrances are there to the building?
We always look at L.
You know of just the entryway, as far as you can tell, on this side of the street.
Okay, so I still think it
We
would
have
be a good
some
idea to
people
have some of the
around
police
the
on the
back.
backside.
Okay.
Can we surround the building a little bit, and then the four of us are going to be at the main entrance? Then
All right. So you have the police surround the building. So there is a back entrance, but they have the alleyways covered.
All right.
And there's also some at the front as well.
I'm going to start hobbling my way to the front door.
I'm going to
Okay.
take flight.
Okay.
What? No, we're being nondiscreet. We're going to see if they'll let us inside before we fight.
I fly all the time anyway. I said flight.
Fine.
I will knock on the door and ask if they know where the bingo hall is.
All right. You're gonna have to act that out for me because I want to hear that voice.
Ha!
Knock, knock. Anyone home?
What's the password?
Oh, that's not for me.
I was just hoping you could help me. I'm lost. I'm looking for the bingo hall. I'm supposed to be there 15 minutes from now, and
You
I
mean
am
pie
so
show.
turned around.
In the bathroom.
You meant
Open
pie
up.
show.
Roll a deception.
What is bingo? I don't understand.
Maybe it's something from his world.
15.
So this would be a 9.
9. Okay. You should try another door. This isn't the right door.
I have been so frustrated. The last shop owner told me that. Why don't you come out here right this instant and tell me where this 7714 Boulevard Road is?
Care about bingo anymore. Young man, I will pay you 5 gold. I'm going to pull out 5 gold. If you just let me use your toilet.
5 gold. Wow.
5 gold to use a toilet?
I really got to go.
All right. One of them does open the door. All right, let me see the 5 gold.
Remove.
Am I within 30 feet of the door?
I would say yeah.
I pull out my wand and cast magic, detect magic. Do I sense anything magical other than our items? Specifically looking at the guy.
At the one guy?
that opened the door. Yeah.
Yeah, he is not magical.
That'll be
so,
my concentration and for the next 10 minutes then.
so Elwin, he lets you in and shows you to the plumbing situation.
Is it near the center of the building?
It would be on to one side.
Can I see the center of the building?
Yes, you can.
Can I just start meandering towards the center of the building?
When you start to go in a different direction,
I'm going to suddenly pretend I am deaf and can't hear them.
While he's doing that, I will ask the person who opened the front door if they can point me to 7714 Republic Way.
They're gonna say try 3 doors down on the right.
Is there any handy pile of crates nearby?
Not in the center of the building, no. But as
What-
you walk toward the center, somebody does come and tries to grapple you to take you to the correct spot.
All right, I'll allow him to guide me to the toilet.
All right, you are able to go into the toilet. What do you do? Things I never thought I would say as a DM.
I will use the toilet.
Okay.
That way it's nice and loud so they can hear I actually had to go.
But you're a lady. You need to sit down.
You made me a man, remember?
No, he's an old man.
Oh, I made you a man. That's right.
While he's doing that, I come back to the front door and tell them that 3 doors down was not 3 doors down is a band, not the bingo hall.
First Avril Lavigne, now 3 doors down.
Wow. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. 5
What's
doors.
your weakness?
5
Is it
doors down
kryptonite?
on the left.
All right, I'll be right back. If you're lying to me, I'm not going to be very happy. I won't make any cookies for you.
Wait, do you have cookies now?
All right. With the inspection of the room that I've had, is there somewhere that's obviously the best place to light on fire?
I'm gonna say yeah. You think that people will not notice it or notice it the least amount if you actually do light it from the bathroom?
The guy who told Mrs. McGlaive where to go down the wrong way.
Yeah.
Have you heard the one about Mrs. McGlaive who had 33 sons and named them all Dave? Sorry. We quoted everything last episode. We can do it this time too. Anyways, he's still there at the door. Is the door still ajar?
Yeah,
Before-
he's still at the door.
Hopefully anything burns. Okay, then I guess I won't do anything. Thank you.
After a moment, I'll come back and tell him 5 doors down is still not the bingo hall. They looked at me like I'm crazy. I know it's here. I know it.
All right. I know what I'm doing.
All right, what are you doing?
Is there any windows into the bathroom, by the way?
No.
All right. I will use some fuse. I was looking at my inventory. And I don't know if I have anything oil. Do I have anything that's flammable besides clothing?
You might have a torch.
I have a tinderbox.
That'll work.
You can use that to light a fire. It might have kindling.
I'll just use some of my spare clothes because I don't need them.
They're probably
They
too
don't
big for
fit
you
any.
anyway.
They don't fit you anymore, anyways.
That's true.
Oh,
Harsh but true.
fair. I forgot about that. Anyways, I will strategically lay out fireworks so that as the clothes burn, my fireworks will go off shortly thereafter.
Okay. But approximately how quick is this supposed to go off?
I forgot that you let
Like
us.
a
use
minute.
fireworks.
Okay.
Hey Corvus, have you cut yourself yet today?
I did.
All right.
Did
I'm
you
going to
have
light
to
it and
dip
quickly
your
leave the
weapon in
bathroom. I'm going to
poison?
lock it behind me
What was that?
Okay.
Have you dipped your weapon in poison?
as I close the door.
Okay.
No, I have not.
And I will exit the building.
All right. He shows you to the door. He says, "Thanks for the gold and good luck."
Although
Thank you.
I have a very good question on that note.
What?
I have one more filter of love. What would happen if I were to dip crossbow bolts into this filter of love?
Aren't you
What is
supposed to drink it?
What does Filter of Love do again?
It's the love potion.
Is it love potion number 9?
You're turning it from poison to venom. Because poison is ingested and venom is injected.
Yes.
I don't know if it would be enough liquid. I thought they would have to drink the whole thing.
That's generally the thought, but I thought this could be fun.
Just dripping off of the tip of your bowl.
It does
That would
have
be very fun.
it does have a 10-minute delay.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a 10-minute delay on it. So I would say there's a 10-minute delay on your arrows too.
You should sneak them to Toph.
I feel like that would be a bad idea considering she can like
She knows you're lying.
detect when I'm lying.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say she has an advantage on her insight check.
And with that, anybody else?
And thank you so much for coming. Good night.
Let's have everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
But
Because basically, the fireworks start going off, fire starts raging in that corner area or that sidewall area, and we're gonna go at top of the order.
I don't remember if I'm getting mirrored or not, so is this 31 or 13?
13.
I'm mirrored to myself, not to you, right?
Yes.
15.
So you said 13,
13.
and
The same
Corvus.
ages as Elwyn.
19 for me.
All right.
14 for myself. I am lucky
Well-
I have advantage, or it would have been a 1.
All right. Let me do this.
I still look like
Sorry, didn't mean to do
How does
that
get
part.
advantage on initiative?
I do.
Why?
I have a special shield. The Sentinel shield allows me to have advantage,
Neat.
along with advantage on perception checks and giving me a passive perception of 21.
Nope. I keep hitting the wrong button. You know, it's been so long that I've done this that I keep hitting the wrong one.
One thing I should specify, by the way, since we're trying to be non-lethal, instead of my crossbow, I'm using a rapier, by the way.
Okay.
I told Toph, if they attack us and we kill them, it's on them. As long as they fire first.
And I'm going to put... I don't know how to put the fire on here.
Find a handkerchief.
I mean, also, Aslan is going to be there.
Okay.
Potentially somebody else if I want to bring Splotch.
Not
in.
inside the building.
Well, not inside. We're not in the building yet. We're outside.
There.
Isn't that inside the building?
It
Or
does
is that
have-
like the street?
No, it... Well...
I don't know what we're seeing.
I put it on the inside of the building.
Okay.
Because that was the way I built it, so... We're going to say you all entered.
Okay.
As
Or-
the Auschwitz
Or do you...
and Aslan.
I was flying outside hoping that they would all come out. The idea was to snuff them out.
Alright, in that case, let's do this
We're
then.
waiting for the fireworks and everything to go off, and then that they would probably run out the fire.
So if you're still waiting outside...
We'll just make that the courtyard between all these buildings, and the thing behind them is the door from like.
Alright, fine, we'll do it that way. So this is more of the outside of the building. But there is like a balcony for this to be relevant. So you guys are all on the outside. They're all still... they're going to be a little bit closer together.
So wait, where am I? Are we in the building?
No, you're in the courtyard of the buildings. But this is the one that's on fire is over here.
So they're coming out of the said building.
They're coming out of the building that's on fire, yes.
Isn't that what we want? Why are we fighting them?
We didn't say we were fighting yet. We just rolled initiative.
Right. So they're going to come out saying, all right, why is our building on fire?
I was going to say the dog's out, but dang it.
Yeah, right? Close. Anybody responding?
Should I talk?
I mean, I'm technically right now a ostrich horse. Don't want to blow my cover.
I'm floating in the air, so...
And where's the
Flying
police?
first.
Where's the police in all this? I thought they were back.
Come out with your hands up. You, we have the place surrounded. The police here. You lay down your weapons.
So wait, you have the place surrounded and you decide to light it on fire? Are you trying to kill us all?
You need to come out to safety. We keep you safe, but arrested.
You could have just told us where the bingo hall was.
Seriously, she asked like 6 times.
Roll deception.
For who?
I'm gonna do it the old lady, because...
14.
Not bad from you.
Natural 14.
Yep.
You don't have any pluses?
Nope. But
That's
no
like Ed rolling a
minuses.
4.
Yeah, they sort of believe you, but sort of don't. It's kind of like
Some people
All
do,
right.
some people don't. Okay.
you passed this round, old lady.
Come out peacefully, or we will have to open fire.
There is already fire.
Open air, open water, open
you've-
elements.
You've already destroyed, started destroying my building.
You need not worry about that anymore. You stole it anyway. It's not even yours. I know. I saw the ledges on the desk of the old boss man.
How'd you see that?
Well, you see, you understand. I killed old boss man.
Uh-huh.
So he
Well,
just
not even
confessed
do
to
it
killing.
alone.
He just confessed to killing in front of the cops.
A
Great
crime
start.
lord. Yes. I took out a crime lord. Your city is better for it. I told Toph we did it. Like, she knows.
Uh-huh.
Now the whole police force knows they are assisting murderers.
Yep.
We are catching criminals.
Yeah, the main
And we are
guy...
murderers and arsons. Okay.
Look, I'm the ends justify the means kind of guy.
Oh, I am completely that way too, but not
I'm
in front of
Batman.
the cops.
I'm Batman.
Totally vigilante here.
Ugh.
I am the hero Republic City deserves,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
but not the hero it needs right now. It needs Aang, I guess.
We could have asked Aang to join us. Didn't we?
Where is Aang?
Who knows?
He probably on the Air Temple Island, which is obviously his statue hasn't been built.
Right?
That's posthumous.
Don't
All
forget
right, well,
acid.
they are pretty much done having it. They're going to attack this old lady since they think she was involved with lighting the thing on fire. And she
Oh,
said,
the nerve.
So much for your, bingo night.
right? First one's going to miss. AC of 14?
23, 22.
22.
Nice.
All right, you're good. All right, Corvus,
14
it
doesn't
is,
hit any of us.
it is your turn.
Sorry, whose turn?
Your turn.
All right. Well, I shall return the favor with some slices.
Okay.
Slicing and dicing.
I've got to see what my modifier is with a rapier.
I
Okay.
should say on your sheet. It's whatever your dexterity is plus your
How tall are
proficiency.
these buildings?
Okay,
I'm gonna
17 to hit and a natural 20.
Both will hit.
Okay.
Natural 20 is decent.
Is each hexagon 5 feet here?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say these buildings, like, how tall are they?
Yeah.
I would say 4 to 6 stories.
Oh. So these people standing at the top of it, they're 4 stories up.
No, this one's only on a balcony on the second story.
What
But
about the other
walls. What other guy?
guy? I see a Hershey's Kiss or something. I don't know
That's
what
the
that is.
fire.
Oh.
That's the side of the fire going.
That's the building that happens to be on fire. I got it.
So the first attack is 4 points of slashing and 8 points of radiant.
Okay.
The second the second attack, I should say, is 5 points of piercing. Actually, it's double the dice.
Yes, it would be.
So let's see. 9 points of piercing, well, slashing, I guess, and
No, rapiers are piercing.
piercing. Okay, and then 11 points of radiant,
Okay.
and then that is my turn.
All right.
As I'm just going to go on my turn.
Yes.
He rolled a 15 to go, right?
I rolled 14.
Okay, so we have a 14 and a 13?
You're 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled 14.
They get their turn, I guess.
Yeah, they rolled higher than you. So first, on Thomas, it's going to be 3 melee attacks.
Why would they want to attack a harmless ostrich horse?
Because you're in the way. I'm assuming only, like, does a 22 hit?
A 22 will hit.
All right.
I think I said I could make you look like an ostrich horse, but I didn't.
Oh, never mind.
Did I? You're an
I
old
don't-
lady.
Yeah, he was the second old lady. Right.
Yeah, we have 2 old ladies and 2 old men. You're the lady.
14 damage. The next one's going to go after Elwyn. Same thing. Elwyn, does a 21 hit?
Yeah. No.
All right.
I will use shield.
Okay, so what does that put your AC to?
23.
All right, 2 of them do still hit you.
What?
I would
Okay.
like to. Well, too late. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. For 14 damage, then 12 damage. All right, next.
26 total?
Correct.
Oh, wait.
All right. One of these is now going to go. And for a fun roll reversal, Zephyrus, how close are you to the ground?
I think the goal is going to be to stay within 15 feet of Thomas because of range of paladin thing.
Okay.
So I would be flying probably only 10 feet up above him and
Okay.
5 feet off to the side.
Okay.
Thomas,
Well-
it's a 15-foot radius, isn't it?
10-foot radius.
10 foot. Dang it, I got to be a little closer. So I would
Okay.
only be hovering like 5 feet off the ground.
All right. Well, that
Not high, no.
Okay. Well, as a fun roller reversal,
I
It's gonna
am wearing my
do-
cloak of displacement.
they're gonna cast Fireball centered on Thomas.
Please tell me you've got counterspell.
Oh, I do. I just
does.
used my reaction.
Oh, you counterspell?
No, he
No.
can't. He already used his reaction.
Oh.
I can't.
I mean, I have Dispel Magic, but,
That's-
it's just I'll do that on my turn.
That wouldn't help.
The fire's already gone at that point, but, I can dispel it.
If anyone's within 10 feet of me, you get advantage on your saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
And plus
That's why I
4.
wanted to be within 10 feet of you.
So
if I
it's
had been
gonna
hiding...
it's
way
gonna
up
hit
there.
three of the
Police
the guys, but it also is gonna hit the four of you.
No, I have an advantage on my saving throw.
and +4.
And
Advantage
+4.
Mm-hmm.
And it's dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Okay. 23 does save.
22.
Also saves.
How about 34?
That saves.
Gosh!
I got a nat
Having
20.
a 0 in dex,
23.
I still get
Oh,
22.
all right. So yeah, you all save. You only take half. But it is going to be so 15 damage. That's already been halved.
So
Okay.
15. What's half of 15?
No.
7?
He's got resistance to
Oh,
fire.
Oh,
can
you
half
got
and half.
resistant. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
that would
that'd
be. We'll round up in this case to 8.
You always round up in D&D.
No, you always run down for damage.
No, you always run down.
Yeah.
Oh,
You always
all
run
right.
down in D&D.
Then fine, we'll do 7 then.
So that's 15 damage to the 20 extra hit points I got at the beginning of the day? Okay.
15. 15 extra.
Oh, no, 10 extra hit
Oh,
points.
it's 10. Sorry, I didn't do
10. It was 10. Yeah, okay. I am now below my normal max.
I've already been below my normal.
I still
I
haven't,
haven't started the
higher
fight
normal
above
max.
my max in a while.
Your
Well,
my
even
new
at my
max
max,
is
I
still
should
well
say.
below yours.
Oh, I'm well aware.
You don't start a fight
by
at
the
your
way,
max because you hurt yourself.
Which one casts the fireball?
Purple book.
Oh man, that was like 2 years ago I gave you that guy.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying that's my fault.
It's your
I
fault.
gave you a guy with a book. Obviously, you're going to start casting spells. It's should have just given you a bunch of guys with swords.
I mean, you did give me a lot of guys with swords too. All right, it is now Elwyn's turn.
Yay. Alright. Has the guy on the rooftop done anything yet?
No, he has not.
Balcony.
Oh, balcony.
Whatever.
Yeah, he's not that high up, is my point. The rooftop is like 48 feet up.
Well, he's not on the roof. He's only on a he's on a balcony.
How high is the balcony? Like 10, 20 feet?
I'd say 10.
Okay. It's Ed's turn before mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ed
I
got a
rolled a
15.
15.
Thomas got a 14. You got a 13.
Oh, 15, 14.
You got a while, dude.
Apparently.
Can
I
the
go before
person
these guys,
on
though.
the balcony... What is the range on this spell?
Doesn't it
What's
say?
the spell?
Telekinesis?
60 feet, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Okay. Am I in range? Yeah, it looks like I'm in range.
Should be. You're like 30, maybe 40.
35, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, they can go ahead and make a strength check. Wait.
Is it a strength check or a saving throw?
Say
It says strength check. It's an opposed strength check.
Okay, opposed strength.
Oh,
okay.
gosh.
that'll be fun.
29.
They failed.
Well,
Hope he's up for a roller coaster.
yeah, he's gonna move 30 feet towards us.
30 feet?
Uh-huh. In the air.
Okay.
And then fall.
You
No,
can
he's
give him the thing I've got.
He's just
and-
gonna stay in the air.
Oh, he doesn't.
All right.
Why do I have a D20 inside my box?
Because it's my counter D20. It's illegal to use in D&D because it's a counter. It's
Until the
sequential.
end of my next turn, that creature is
Wow.
restrained.
They're still in the air. They don't fall
Okay.
off the ground.
No, they're under telekinesis.
Oh.
I have a cheater
Essentially,
D20
he's-
with multiple 1s and 20s.
And
he's a ragdoll flying in the air.
the lady in purple can make some sort of save.
Lady in purple.
Strength save.
Strength save.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The only thing I can focus right now is how many M&Ms would be inside those two containers.
The ones, the farther off you can
It's a
see.
lot of M&Ms.
It's very good.
Those are big M&M containers.
Yep.
Yeah, like Costco, except I think
mean,
you saw shop at Sam's
To be
Club.
fair, I'm got a giant thing of pretzels with me.
What? I need something new.
Hey, those look familiar.
Right? Not sponsored. Not sponsored. But anyway. All right, so
But we're open for sponsorships.
it's true. So 16
mind.
for the strength save.
They fail. They can move 5 feet towards me.
Okay.
Man, you're going to pull them towards us, and I'm going to push them away.
All right, is
They
that
won't
it?
know what to do.
Is that it for your
Constant tug of war.
Is that it for your turn, Elwin?
Yeah. How high up was the second story guy dude?
10 feet.
Okay, so he's 10 feet off the ground. That's fine.
Yeah, and I'm like 5 feet. Is he like actually within melee range of me?
I would say yes.
I really don't want somebody next to me.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Too late now. Anyway, Thomas.
So, who is next to me? Because he's getting smacked.
There's that one.
He's getting smacked for 40 damage.
Ah.
Okay. What would you have to roll to see if you hit first?
Both were upper 20s.
Did you hear me?
Where did it go? One was 24, one was 32. Neither of them crits, unfortunately.
So, wait, to hit it was what again?
24 to hit for the first attack, 32 for the second.
All right, yeah, they do both hit.
So the first attack is 17.
Okay.
The second attack would be 13, with an additional 10 damage, so 40. And if it would kill him, I want it to be non-lethal.
It does not kill him yet.
Is he bloodied?
Yes.
Okay, then Aslan will attack that target as well.
Okay.
Once with a bite. 15, what is plus 6? So 21.
21 hits.
So that's a d8 damage. 5 damage for the bite, and then the claw attack. 11.
11
No,
misses.
12. 12, sorry.
12 also misses.
Okay, so misses with the claw attack.
All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, 45 damage.
All right.
Between
To
me and
Zephyrus.
So, I call this a poor man's fireball, but not really a poor man. The rich man's fireball. I'm going to cast Synaptic Static
Okay.
back there, to where it hits all of them, even the two that have approached us. If I'm not mistaken, 2 of them have approached us. So I can
Right.
aim it far enough back that it's within 20 feet of those guys, but not within 20 feet of Thomas. Can it just be right on that range, in that edge?
Remind me, what's the... You said synaptic static?
Yes, it's like a psychic fireball. It's a 120-foot range, 20-foot radius. It's going to be a wisdom. Nope. No. Intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
This is when having 2 screens would really come in handy.
I'm playing mind games with them.
All right.
I want it far enough back.
You can't hit both of them without hitting Thomas.
Just aim for the ones in the back then. All 4 of the ones in the back.
Well, no, if you aim
can
right
I-
at purple, you'll hit this one, not hit Thomas, but also miss him.
Will I get the other guy over there though?
Over here? Yeah.
No, the other one.
The
The
one up
black
here?
guy.
No.
The black. No, not up there. Back by the burning building
Oh.
on your left. There's a guy there. I'm trying to aim for the 4 of those guys back there, and if I can, hit the 2 guys in front of Thomas. You said these are each 5 feet, right?
Correct. So yeah, if you do purple, you would still hit that. Yeah, you would hit him and him, but not him.
Okay, that's fine. So that's still 5 enemies I'm hitting.
Right.
Yep.
Intelligence saving throw, please.
Okay.
Intelligence, interesting.
Yes, it's not. It's rare. Okay, not bad. 315254.
One was a nat 20. One was
Did they get plus or minus on their intelligence?
They were 0. That was a straight roll.
Okay, because the saving throw is an 18, so if they had a -2, through -3, it would be a fail. That's not fantastic for damage, but I guess it's okay.
All right. Yeah, just the one saved, and the rest of them did not.
May I know who saved? I guess I don't suppose I know. It's 28 damage to those who fail their save, and 14 to the one who passed. This would be psychic damage for the resistances.
Wait, how many was it to the ones who didn't save?
28.
8.
It's 8d6. As opposed to fireball cast at this level, which, if I'm not mistaken, is 68.
68.
No,
Correct.
it's 86 at 3rd level.
Oh, wow. Close enough. Same
I
thing.
cast this at 5th level.
So then it'd be
Okay.
2d6.
I cast everything at 5th level.
Mm-hmm.
The fun thing about Synaptic Static, though, is after a failed save, they have muddled thoughts for a minute. During this time, it's going to roll a d6 and subtract that number from all of its attack rolls and ability checks. And then make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration if they have any concentration.
Which is great.
Minus, what is it? Is d6? Minus a d6 on con saves, then. Concentration saves.
Which they don't have anything like that yet, but all of their
Well, if they
attacks-
were to cast one right now, for 1 minute, they still have that minus d6.
Mhm.
It's
Are
like
you
I
gonna
cast
roll it, or
Bane
is-
on them.
Roll it. Do you roll it to see what that minus is going to be, or is Casey going to roll?
Casey would do that on a case-by-case basis.
Oh, okay.
All right. So is that it for your turn?
Yep.
I mean, it was a huge turn. That was a lot of damage.
Wait, no. I'm going to cast or throw my Crown of Stars at one of them.
Oh, right. Yes, you can do that as a bonus action.
It's a
With
bonus action.
disadvantage.
Does it have to be?
You've got a guy in melee.
Technically true.
That's technically true. I'm going to fly a little further away from this guy in melee. Can I move 10 feet towards you, my right, but like towards you?
Wait, towards me? So like over here?
Mm-hmm. Physically above those guys. Yeah, I want to pull away from the 5-foot range of this guy. He can attack me if he wants to.
Yeah,
You
he's
can't
going to do an
use
attack of opportunity.
Can he when he's restrained?
If I'm leaving his reach, he can, but only with a weapon, a physical weapon, unless he has
Unless he's got Warcaster.
Warcaster. Is he holding a staff? Right, he could attack me with his staff.
I mean, yeah, he's going to hit you with his staff.
Disadvantage.
All right, does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
Then you're good.
Okay, so now I'm casting or throwing my Crown of Stars. I'm throwing one mote of star at the black mage dude, not the purple one, but the black one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a star at him.
All right.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
Is each and every time I hit, it's 40-12 radiant damage?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Every single one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just roll them in D&D Beyond. I don't want to grab 4d12s. 30 radiant damage.
Nice.
I would like
Oh,
to
he
change
did.
this. I would like to
He
change
did.
this spell. And then at the end of my turn here, I'm going to say, if you do not want to end up like him, lower your weapons now, and we will consider mercy for you.
Thought we were trying to not kill things.
Can't help it.
He obliterated it with a star from his head.
Mm-hmm.
You straight up can't help it either.
He threw a magical shuriken.
I'm going to, I'm trying to convince them that they can save their lives by setting their weapons down at this point. That's
Not to mention all the cops are here too.
I don't know if it's an intimidation or something, but it's otherwise that's the end of my turn.
I'll let you roll an intimidation.
It's a 10.
Probably not good enough.
That is
It just
really
killed
cool
one of
for
them.
you.
Is it an advantage?
No.
Okay, then
Is-
it's a 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they're
Read their
not intimidated yet.
They're hardened criminals.
Death
An
happens
old
to them
man
all the
is telling
time.
me to throw my weapon down. I'll be okay.
This old man claims to have killed your boss.
Yeah. Alzheimer's. He's delusional.
Who actually killed your boss?
Us.
I don't remember who got the
Yeah, but wasn't it
I
me?
think it was actually Ed.
Ed gets all the kills. That's why he's like a level and a half ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a level. We're all the same.
He
level.
would be if the DM didn't give us extra.
I'm just giving you a pillar because I got nothing else to put you on.
Was that the guy who was floating in the sky who just died?
No, the guy way in the back.
Hmm.
So who goes next?
It's gonna be him.
No, who's on first?
It's
What's
gonna be
on
the
second?
guy that was
Yeah.
the
I
floater,
don't care.
and he is going to do.
What can he do? He's not really next to anyone.
He's hovering in the air,
Right.
still holding a magical staff of some sort.
And restrained.
He can cast spells while restrained.
True.
It's gonna do Cone of Cold, and yeah, it's gonna hit Thomas, Elwyn, and Zephyrus.
I'm no longer within 10 feet of Thomas, am I?
No.
Now I'm backing up.
It was a mistake. Fortunately, my concentration saving throw is on Detect Magic. Speaking of which, do I detect magic?
Yeah.
Kind.
Cone of Cold is the evocation.
Not that. I meant before, because now I'm rolling. Wait, I don't get advantage or disadvantage.
Do we roll for that?
Yeah, it's a spell
saving throw,
save.
right?
Yep.
What?
Who does? Who does?
Elwyn, Thomas, and Zephyrus.
Is it Dex, Wisdom,
Yeah,
Constitution?
what kind of save?
It's a con save.
Right?
Con save?
Constitution. Thankfully,
Yeah.
I have resilient constitution.
If you're next to me, you get advantage.
20.
Or
21,
20.
actually. Sorry.
1.
Wait, Elwyn, what'd you get?
21.
We both got 21.
All
I got
right.
26.
Well, everybody does save, but that just means you're half.
Yep.
Sure.
How much damage?
Apparently, the auto roller loves the number 30, so it's going to be 15.
15 damage. Cold damage.
I don't have
y-
that.
Yeah, it is cold damage. Yes.
Code of cold. Makes sense.
Okay.
Too bad it's not lightning or thunder.
And does he make a check to try to get out of your telekinesis?
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, no?
I have to redo it next turn or just let him drop.
Okay.
I mean, you could hover him over my sword and just let him drop and he can skewer himself on it.
On his turn though, isn't he still in my did that guy fail my synaptic stat? Oh no, that guy didn't get hit by.
He didn't get hit by it. Correct.
Only the 3 in the back did.
Right? Yeah. No, those.
Because the other one's
Well, it was 4 in the back. I did more than just destroy his brain though.
dead. Yeah, you melted his brains coming out his ears.
Psychic and radiant damage. It was nasty. I'm doing the paladin thing for the lights.
Right. Okay. So the next one, he does have muddled thoughts, but he's going to reach Corvus.
All right.
Subtract a d6 from his attack roll.
All right. Subtract a D6, you said?
Yeah, one of those times we want you to roll high.
Right. So I'm assuming an 18 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay.
It would be all of its attack rolls too, not just the first one.
Right.
You have to re-roll that 6 every time.
Mm-hmm. Every attack, or ability check, or concentration.
Okay. So it did get a nat 20.
Okay.
But minus whatever you rolled.
Well,
it
it
doesn't
would
matter. It's a nat 20. It hits.
A
would-
20 still hits.
it would make it a 21.
Well,
But
that's still not high enough to get hit my AC, but it's a nat 20, so it does hit.
all
Nat
right.
20's always hit.
Unless you have adamantine armor.
It's true.
Unless you have adamantine.
So
Even then, it still would auto hit. It just doesn't crit.
Not unless you have really high AC.
It's still
Yeah, it does still auto hit, doesn't
It
it?
still
No,
auto hit.
It would not anymore.
It does still auto hit. Natural 20s always hit.
Not according to rules from people in other places I've read.
all right. Well,
According to the
It
player's
doesn't
handbook, it does.
even matter. We
moving
haven't
on.
been given it.
So, with that crit, does the D6 take out from damage too?
No, just
No.
attack roll.
Just the attack
attack.
roll? Okay.
Mhm.
So
There's 3 people around.
it's going to be 11 damage of piercing damage.
Okay.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it a spell or effect? Magical effect.
It is not a magical effect.
No, you don't get advantage, but you still get +4.
$30.
All right, 30 does save, so you take half damage. But this was a crit, so I'm doubling the dice,
Yes.
but you are doing half.
What did you get hit with?
So what is doing half? Like, I guess I'm confused. Is this additional damage that he's doing to me?
This is additional damage. The
Okay.
dagger is poisoned.
Okay.
So, 23 poison damage.
All right.
And that was so many d6s.
Did you already have that?
That is halved, yes.
Okay.
Because it was 46. Because I rolled 14 d6 because of the crit.
Poison is not your friend.
All right, that one is gone. Okay. Next person is going to... So make a dex saving throw. Elwyn, Corvus, and Thomas.
Is it magical or a spell?
It
Hold
is
on, is this
magical.
Is this a spell?
I mean, it's fire breath, so
Technically,
Yeah.
when you-
36.
Is it a spell? Is it magical? Is it Fey Fiend or undead?
What did you want?
dex saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, but I failed.
Ooh, 14.
14 misses.
12.
12 also misses.
dexterity.
So 29 fire damage is the full effect. Half is going to be Corvus because you saved.
How much?
Who just did
So
that?
14.
14. I am taking 14 damage.
This guy just did that.
Okay.
Sabretooth.
Taking quite a
But
bit
he
of
also did do it to his friends. So hold on.
Is that Keith next to me?
maybe. Yes, it is. Right to your left. From my perspective, I think. Yeah, to your left would be me.
Yep, so they...
What is that?
All right. So now it is back to the top of the round, which is the
What about the cops? Where are they at?
the cops are back up. They're still outside.
Oh, we're not inside.
I'm not including the cops because I didn't put it in the difficulty.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I'm like, you're still gonna win pretty handedly as it is. So attacking Corvus.
I think I found a way. I think I found a way around the whole killing people thing.
Tell them to lay down their weapons.
Okay.
I could levitate them and then just tickle them.
Does a 24 hit Corvus?
I would, except I will cast Blood Curse of the Eyeless. And let's see how I can reduce that.
That's my boy.
It still hits, though, because I reduced it only by 2.
Okay. So that is 23 damage. That is piercing. And then make a Constitution saving throw.
I could have re-rolled that fail.
$29.
29
Is that-
saves, so
my-
10 poison damage.
All right.
And now it is your turn.
What's with it and you being the tank in every game now?
I mean, there is like 3
Well, I'm
on
not doing DPS.
Thomas.
Yeah, I'm still tanking. I've taken 50 damage so far.
I know, I've taken more, but that's fine.
I'm also been able to reduce a lot of it with fire resistance.
Yeah, and you got crit Corvus, so that's going to skew your numbers higher.
Yep.
And Thomas had aid.
Well, so did he.
No, you didn't give 8
No,
to
he
him.
didn't. You got Elwyn.
Oh,
and
right.
me.
I didn't. Yeah, Elwyn.
Does 15 hit?
15 does hit.
All right.
What is this?
11 slashing, and 1 radiant.
Which one? This one or this one?
The more damaged one.
Okay.
And then 7 slashing and 7 radiant. And that is my turn.
Sorry, what was the first damages?
4
It-
and 8 and 7 and 7. Actually, I've got a bonus action I'm not using. So
Well, hold on. On your second attack, this one.
You want to do it non-lethal?
This one goes down.
yeah, I will do non-lethal.
Okay.
So
How many are still up?
6.
6. Where's the other one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
which ones? Are any of them still alive? That did multi-attack.
Yes.
Okay. So the other thing I would like to do is cast Curse of Bloated Agony
Okay.
on one of them. So
So which one do you want? Do you want the one that's attacking you, this one, or this one?
the one that's attacking me is fine.
Okay.
So what that does is it gives them disadvantage on dexterity and strength checks until my next turn, and they take 1d8 damage if they make more than one attack.
Okay.
Fancy.
And that's my turn.
And they wouldn't know that.
All right. It is now this guy's turn. It's going to attack you, Thomas.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
That's for 12 damage. Another 25 for 18 damage.
Ow.
And does a 21 hit?
That's my AC.
For 19 damage.
Not cool.
Alright, other one's turn. This one's attacking. It's going to go after Elwyn.
Who is?
This one.
Okay.
I'm assuming a 14 doesn't hit.
No.
And I apparently got all my lucky rolls on Thomas. Because I got nothing.
Okay.
Bonus action.
I can't wait till my turn.
Okay. Alright, this one is going to choose a point over here.
Is it doing another spell?
It is
Yeah.
doing another spell.
I'm gonna counter it.
Okay.
Ideally, before we know what it is. That's
I don't care what it is. I'm countering it.
I
Okay.
like that attitude.
question is, what level is the spell? Because does he need to roll or is it automatic? And also, Elwyn, what level are you casting counterspell?
I was just looking at that. I'll go with 4th level.
So anything 4th level and below just immediately is counterspelled, Casey. Anything above that, he gets to roll.
Yeah, it dissipates.
Okay.
I was hoping you were doing it at standard counterspell because then you'd have to roll, but it was a 4th level.
Good.
Was it another fireball? Because that's 3rd level, and you were counting space.
No, I was gonna do Ice Storm because
Oh, I kind of wish it happened now.
That's fun.
Why?
because it does a 40-foot high cylinder.
Have you
What
been
user
subtracting a d6 from all your attack rolls since,
I
And
did
after
for the
those guys'
assassin.
turns-
I haven't done it on the ones that haven't gone yet. So
Okay. At the end of each of their turns, they can make another intelligence saving throw to see if they can throw off my mental issues I gave them.
what is it? Another intelligence check?
A saving throw.
Same thing. What's your spell save?
18.
All right. Yep.
That's a
I'm
good
gonna-
luck. Elwyn's is higher.
Both of them still have it, but it is now Elwyn's turn.
All right, fire breath, dude. What does he look like? Why is he breathing fire?
He actually has an eye on his forehead, and
Oh, it's Combustion Man.
it's basically Combustion Man.
He can make a dex save.
Okay. Uh, 19.
That fails.
Because what's your deck save at?
20.
I was so close.
What are you doing to him?
He can take 92 damage.
Oh,
Shoot.
gosh.
Does he die?
Yes, he would die.
He disintegrates into a pile of ash.
Disintegration? Oh my.
There's no evidence of someone dying.
I
They
want them
are
alive.
gone.
No disintegrations.
I told you I found a way around the whole killing things. They don't know he's dead. They're not in existence anymore.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I have a bonus action. What am I doing with my bonus action?
I'm throwing stars with mine.
Is that just one enemy next to me?
Yes.
You have one floating above you.
Oh, he falls. He will take a d6 of damage from falling.
Are you not concentrating on holding
I'm still
him anymore?
concentrating on telekinesis. I'm just not. I have to do the roll again to keep him up there. He'd also be prone. Do you want me to roll the d6?
No, give me a second. All right, yeah.
Alright.
All right.
The man next to me can make a... Well, what kind of save was that? Strength save.
Uh, 15.
He is pushed 5 feet away from me.
5 feet, I can do better.
Yes, but can you do 92 damage and negate someone's existence?
I've pre-rolled and I'm doing 76
All right.
damage.
So, I will then run away somewhere and hide.
Which way?
I don't care. I can't really see what's happening on the screen, so just put me somewhere safer than I am now.
All right, you're gonna
Behind
be
or under me.
You're gonna be behind Elwyn.
I am.
Or sorry,
You
behind
are Elwyn.
Zephyrus.
He's in the sky.
Right,
yes,
which is
behind
but
and
you're
under.
behind and under him. So
Okay,
you're trying to use Zephyrus as a meat shield.
sounds
A
good.
little too high. I could levitate you if you want to be up here. Do you want to be up here?
What did I do?
Thomas, your turn.
I could actually cast fly on you guys and you could have fun up here.
Oh, wild magic.
Oh, hey, D100.
It technically should have triggered earlier, but I forgot it. 54.
Technically, it shouldn't trigger every single time.
You are immune to becoming addicted for the next 5d6 days.
Did you say addicted?
Yes, he can now
Yup.
take all substances without becoming addicted for 5d6. You want to roll or do you want me to?
Who is behind me?
18 days?
18 days.
Oh, it's all blurry.
I could just try to time of tries to skooma.
Behind you, this one is Corvus. Then
Who's to
there's
the
a big guy, the guy that was floating up at the top here originally.
Oh,
And then Poison Swordy dude.
The guy who dropped, did he fall prone, perhaps?
Yes, he
Or
would
did-
be. He would be
you're
prone.
right.
Okay, so it's a disadvantage on ranged attacks. But an advantage for Thomas.
yes.
Correct.
If I face the guy that's prone and did a cone, would I hit all three of them or just two of them?
What's the range of the cone? 15 feet?
15-foot cone.
I would say only 2. You can only hit 2 at any given time.
Okay, so I'd hit the guy that's prone and the guy that I was fighting originally.
Okay.
So they're gonna make a dexterity saving throw.
I gotta put this candy away.
Alright, well, that one.
The
Fails
prone
it.
guy automatically fails, I think.
Yeah.
While prone. Oh, it's just the other guy.
19.
So he passes, so he'll take 4, but the guy laying down will take 8 fire damage. And now, because of that, I am wreathed in flame.
I don't actually think prone makes you fail dexterity saving throws.
Or is it disadvantage on dexterity saving throws for prone?
No, I don't think it affects saving throws.
I don't think it would do saving throws at all, yeah. But it's okay, he still failed it anyway, so you're fine.
So the prone guy takes 8, the other dude takes 4. And I am now wreathed in fire. And as a bonus action, how many of you are below half?
Me.
Andy, are you below half?
No.
I've done so much damage to Corvus, and he's
I'm
still
close. I'm close, but I'm still.
I'm.
Now, this would be
I'm
Ed,
bloody.
this would be half of your new HP modifier, though, of your increased HP.
I'm still below that.
Andy,
Okay.
you're the math wizard. What is half
I'm-
of 162?
162.
Yeah, oh, it's half of that.
81.
81, yeah. That's
So,
easy.
Elwyn, you and I will get...
I'm almost at quarter health.
Maybe I should levitate you.
You and I both get 5 HP.
I was hoping for more.
I rolled a 1.
Oof.
But
All
hey,
right.
it's a free-ish...
Like Corvus rolls
bonus
around here.
action.
All right,
As a
Thomas.
bonus action, it's a free heal. That's my turn.
It's
now.
not free, it's still a spellcast.
No, it's not
Alright.
spoken. That's my
It's still once a day.
it's my channel divinity.
All right, Zephyrus,
it's
you're
down.
up.
Yeah.
All right, so I pre-rolled. What I decided to do was Eldritch Blast, and I've got 3 of them out here. But the question is, I'm going to do a maximum of 76 damage, but I can do it to 4 different targets. Will that kill any one of them?
No comment. You have to decide without
I'm
that
gonna
information.
have to. Well, I'll just have to do it one at a time
Spellcaster.
then.
Get rid of that
Mm-hmm.
spellcaster.
Right, so I'm going to have to do it one at a time. We have the spellcaster laying on the ground. I don't want to disadvantage him. So I'm picking the guy standing in the purple.
Yes.
Okay.
The book.
So my
the
first
book really.
Eldritch Blast is going to be a 24 to hit him.
That hits.
It's going to be 18 total damage, most of which is force. Do you need to know force and thunder?
Nope.
Okay,
doesn't matter.
that's my first Eldritch Blast.
That's two
my-
for you.
My second one, who else is still standing? Other than Elton John, I know he's still standing.
Both Wolverines, Army Guy. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
and
give me the Wolverine.
and that one, the mage that you don't want to target. He's still alive.
Yeah, it's a disadvantage, and I've already rolled.
Yep.
The Wolverine dude standing next to Thomas, I think.
Okay.
So I've got a natural 20 on this one, and this one's going to be for a total of 22 damage. I got a 7, a 10, and plus 5. So,
He's down
okay,
too.
he's
That's
down.
3.
Okay, so the next guy I'm attacking, the other Wolverine guy, I guess.
Okay.
It's going to be a 16 to hit. That one might miss.
16 does hit.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's a total of 9 damage. That one was low.
Okay.
Excuse me. One thing I didn't do is roll for my attack roll on my Crown of Stars. 26 to hit for my Crown of Stars.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is still the Wolverine?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
that's going to be 27. Whatever type of damage that is, radiant.
Okay.
He's still standing.
Yep.
Okay.
He had barely been touched beforehand.
Yeah, he hasn't been hurt very much.
Okay, well, I've hit him now. Little.
Yes.
That's my total of 76 damage. I killed 2 people. Hey, I get 20 extra experience for the first time ever.
No.
All right.
3. You killed 30. You killed 3 people.
Did I kill 3 this turn?
Yeah, the black dude, the guy in the back, was your first kill with your first
No.
You
shot.
killed somebody last turn, is what they're trying to.
Oh, I killed the black dude in last turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
by the burning building.
Oh, you're saying a total of 3 this combat. Yeah, that's it for my
have
turn.
killed
Thank
3.
you.
You have killed 3.
Oh,
All right.
except for the fact that I do want to move. I want to move a little closer to Thomas so I can get my saving throw advantage again. Yeah, I'd lower myself a little too, so I'm like 8 feet over his head. Maybe a little next to him too, yeah. Thank you. Don't swing your
Alright.
sword too far back, you might hit my foot.
All right.
You just kick it. If I do that, give it extra movement.
The guy that was prone stands up.
Okay. Does he attack me? I want him. Oh wait, I didn't roll for Aslan. Aslan was supposed to attack too.
Ed, if you have Elton John stuck in your head, it's my fault.
He's gonna stand
Is that
over a
I'm
little bit.
still standing by.
Yeah.
Does he leave my attack or no?
What?
Does he leave our attack? Of
No, he
opportunity?
doesn't leave range for attack of opportunity.
Well, wouldn't he have left Corvus's?
Oh, you're right. He did leave Corvus's, so Corvus gets an attack of opportunity.
And I've got a melee weapon now to use it.
Please,
you do.
gentlemen, please, don't keep fighting. You will die.
With that roll, he won't. He'll be fine. 13 to hit.
13 misses.
Yep, figure.
Yeah.
All right.
At this point, is what? There's 3 left. 2 left.
Corvus, if I could give you my booming blade, I would.
That would be.
It's a lot of fun.
All right. We're gonna need Thomas, Elwyn, and Zephyrus to make a dex saving throw.
I mean, if you do this, we're going to also need a
Giving
coroner.
I'm giving myself advantage.
All right.
Okay, hold on.
You-
What
you-
kind
you-
of saving throw? And I'm now within 8 feet of Thomas, right?
Is it a spell or magical effect?
It is a
Yes.
spell.
So everyone gets advantage, and
We have a
plus-
counter spell, maybe?
Now that I'm paying
Ye-
attention to my features, I'm going to use. I'm assuming a 14 fails.
No counter spell then? Okay.
he already-
He already used it.
This turn?
No, I have it still.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
14 does fail.
I suppose I could use a counter spell, right?
I mean, if you haven't used your reaction this round,
All right, fine, I'll do that.
okay.
Uh,
What level?
we'll go with 5th level.
5th?
Jeez.
Wow. You just keep shutting this guy down.
I'm almost.
Casey?
He keeps hurting me.
Yeah, it fizzles and does nothing.
Was it a 5th level spell?
That was a 3rd, but I'm glad I got a 5th level slot out of it.
You got a 5th level spell slot out of it, yeah.
You realize I have a lot of spell slots.
I do know
you
this.
can change out your sorcery points with spell slots too.
That
Yes, you can.
I can't
You
change
can
out my
imagine.
sorcery points with spell slots.
Oh, I want someone to physically attack me. It'd be fun.
All right, well,
For
that's...
those watching, I'm not a Sorlock. I just have a
Yeah.
He wants to attack the person wreathed in fire.
All right. No, he doesn't.
But
This one's going to attack Corvus.
All right.
I'm assuming a 14 doesn't hit.
Nope.
And he's going to attack again, which is going to trigger your condition.
Yep.
Which was what, a D8?
Yep.
Do you roll it or do I?
I can. 8 points of radiant damage.
Duh.
Necrotic damage.
Wow.
Is it Fey Fiend or Undead, I guess?
I should
No, it is not.
It's a dragon.
I'm here for you, Andy. I'm here for
The
you.
other ones are all
Is it a
dead.
dragon? Wrong campaign.
So Corvus, it is your turn.
Okay. Do they all miss?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So I will attack back.
How many are left now? Just the two guys?
3. There's 3.
Where's the other dude? I only see
1,
two.
2.
Oh, him, right. Other dude. He blended in.
He's wearing army uniform, so that makes sense.
Well, that was not stellar. 15 hits, I believe, right?
15 does hit, yes.
Have
Okay.
these guys been doing a D6 minus on their attacks and stuff?
Well,
think
they
it's
missed all
garden.
last round, so yes.
So 10 points of slashing and then 3 points of radiant.
Okay.
And then I rolled a natural 1.
Hey, roll a D100.
You have a dagger in your hand? Rapier. You have a rapier.
Rapier. 91.
Oh! Your attack ricochets back and hit yourself. Roll damage instead of as if you would hit your target and apply it to yourself.
Including your extra radiant damage.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I rolled hot, too.
Maybe you'll be under half now.
Nope.
Nope.
It wouldn't matter anyway. I already used my
And
shit.
Corvus continues along with doing more damage to himself than the enemies do.
Well, I don't know about that. The poison's definitely been taking a toll.
All right.
Can't help you with that one.
So that was Corvus's turn. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. It is now... It's now Wolverine's turn.
10 points and 10 more points of damage, and I'm bloodied.
I mean, is he underneath me?
He's pretty much underneath you, yes.
Okay.
But he's getting flanking on Thomas.
What's flanking again?
Advantage.
Something that doesn't exist in D&D.
It's 3rd edition rules.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. There is no
3.5 edition.
Wait,
it exists with some
Rogues.
enemies. With
Does it
some
really?
monsters.
Does flanking not actually exist in 5e?
No.
It's been reduced to rogues, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's lame. All right, then I won't do advantage. I'll just roll straight.
I mean, it
hitting-
exists
He's been
with
playing
pack.
with it all the
pack
time,
tactics.
So we might as well keep it.
Yeah, or pack tactics.
If you have pack tactics, it's basically the same thing.
All right.
Well, they decided third edition was too freaking complicated. Fourth was worse, I guess.
Is he actually hitting me?
Well, this is his best roll, and he ended up only getting a 17 because of the minus d6.
Oh, he doesn't actually hit me. Sad day.
Yep.
You want to be hit?
So
He takes damage if he hits me. I don't care.
No, I have a spell that I could grab that does that too.
it looks like it's Elwyn.
All right. Who's alive?
There's Wolverine, Spell Mage, and Stabby Stab with poison.
Spellmage was the guy on the balcony, right?
Correct.
Yeah, get rid of the mages.
He can make a dex save.
Are you going to pick him up again?
No, he's carving disintegrating him again.
Is this a spell or magical effect?
Yes.
Spoiler: everything Owen does is spell or magical effect.
Hold on.
That's very true.
I can do so after the roll, but before any effects occur. Does that mean I can know the number?
Yes.
Okay.
So he failed.
Okay.
How much damage does he take?
I gotta roll.
Then roll. I want to see this ridiculous number.
Oh, you know what I forgot about? Oh, this isn't fire damage. So 86 damage.
I think he's dead, Jim.
Okay.
Did he die?
He did not.
Holy crap, he's still a lot of health.
For a mage.
Huh.
He's taken considerable damage already, too.
Is somebody a ranking officer that we can tell from their attire or demeanor?
I mean,
He
it
was-
might be the guy he just...
He was on the
takes damage in
balcony.
the face.
So
Yeah, I'm wondering, was he on the balcony as like to give orders?
Yes,
Do,
yes,
do
he
we
was.
know?
what do I want to do with my bonus action?
I'd love to silence this guy. Mental prison. No, I'm not going to do that.
I would love to roll a critical hit, but whatever.
Actually, I could do that.
Who else is alive?
Wolverine and Stabby Stab.
Any of them not bloodied?
No. Actually, Wolverine is not bloodied.
Okay, I will quicken a firebolt at him,
Okay.
and I will give myself advantage. 27 to hit,
That hits.
and 13 fire damage.
Okay, he is now bloodied.
Okay.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah,
All right, Thomas.
kind of sad
Does a
about that.
30, does a 32 and a 31 hit
Who?
the mage?
Yes.
Okay, he's 15 damage for one attack, 13 from another, non-lethal.
Okay. The first one took him out, by the way.
Oh, okay, then who's around me?
There's
assassin
Wolverine behind you.
and
Or...
I will hit assassin guy to get him off.
Oh, so you're moving 5 feet over?
Oh, was I not next to him?
You were not next to him, no.
Oh, then I guess I'll hit Wolverine.
Because, yeah, you'd have to make a 5-foot step to hit Stabby Stab.
Then I'll hit Wolverine.
Because I was like, that's attack of opportunity right there.
So Wolverine takes 1 T. Hold on, no. So he takes 13 from my sword,
Okay.
plus an additional 13, plus 5.
Okay.
So 31 damage.
I just did them separately. It's fine.
And that is not my turn.
All right, Sapphirus.
I was planning on hitting him with something, so I'm changing my mind now. Two guys left. One looks like an assassin rogue dude, and one looks like a big sword fighter dude.
Correct.
I'm going to shoot the assassin rogue dude with some Eldritch Blasts. At least I'm going to start with him and see what happens.
Okay.
Right back.
I have 3 available. Let's see. Okay, my first attack will be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
It's going to be a 18 damage between Force and Thunder. Okay, that's that. My second Eldritch Blast will be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Which dude? Sword dude? Is there only
It's
one
the
sword
only one
dude?
left. There's only one left.
Okay. 12 force damage.
Okay.
My third attack was a natural 2, so it's a 12 to hit.
That misses.
I'm going to assume. And then I have a mote from my Crown of Stars I'm going to throw at him.
Okay.
With a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Let me get some D12s. How many is it?
What's your minimum?
My minimum is
4.
4.
Yeah, I think you're still gonna. How do you want to do this?
I would like my mote of stars to blow off his feet. Because these guys have been defeated.
Wow. Wow. I do approve of the reference
I appreciate that.
very much.
Yep, defeated.
Slightly ridiculous, but I think it's great.
So they're all gone?
So they're all knocked out or dead.
I am the oldest dad among us. I can do the dad jokes.
So I shall... I don't necessarily feel like I want to be around for the police. So I will go into ghost form and get the hell out of Dodge.
Okay.
I didn't kill anyone.
Nor did I. But I actually did not kill anyone.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I killed 5 guys.
Mhm.
Yep.
I also warned them 3 times.
I mean, it is true. But,
All right, so the police are right here. Toph's right here.
so yeah, the police arrive, but, apparently Corvus is ditching. So go ahead and roll stealth.
I don't know where he ran.
Beat them all then.
Well,
Yes.
again, I'm going through ghost form, so I'm going through walls and such.
Okay.
For 1 round.
Yeah, but that's still...
That's enough to get away.
6... Yeah, that's still 60 feet with a dash.
If your ghost form is a
What did I
bonus
miss?
action and your dashing is a full action.
It just says during your turn. It doesn't actually take an action.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's cool. That's free.
Well, 1 time per day.
Right.
1 time a day is kind of lame. I would totally do it a number of times equal to your proficiency modifier.
So I'm going to assume you run through the fire and just
Through the fire.
run 60 feet into, like, the neighbor building.
That's exactly my goal.
Yep.
So
We'll
what
catch up with you later.
Other than us defeating the rest of them, what did I miss?
That was pretty much it. Although, Zephyrus did cut off the feet of the last guy, saying that he was defeated.
Oh, did you miss that?
I did. I had to go to the bathroom.
Yes, they were defeated.
Yep.
So did you kill the last 2 people?
I killed the last 4.
I think though we're gonna pick up with the police. I think let's start next episode with that. Because we're pretty much way over time. So
Way.
I
We
mean,
started 20 minutes late. We finished 10 minutes late. It's fine.
okay, fine. Either way, if you're watching on YouTube, please give a subscribe, or watching on Twitch, a follow, or Kick, a follow. And with Wookiee noises abounding, see you next time.